रांची यूनिवर्सिटी में अब एग्जाम टाइम स्टार्ट हो गया है एंड सेमेस्टर स्टार्ट हो गया है फॉर सेमेस्टर 5 एक्चुअली। तो सेमेस्टर 5 से रिलेटेड आपका एक पेपर है थ्योरी ऑफ कंप्यूटेशन। तो उससे रिलेटेड कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स मैं शेयर कर रही हूँ। एग्जाम्स आपका कल है, आपको मालूम है। Important topics है only. It's not compulsory that you will get 100% questions from these topics. But yes, these all are the important topics. Topics are mentioned here as finite automata, applications of automata, Turing machine and universal Turing machine. Both are the very important topic. The next is objectives of the Turing machine. Then context-free grammar, regular languages, pumping lemma, context-free language, then applications of context-free grammar, ambiguous grammar, push-down automata, and halting problem. Apart from all these topics, some more topics like undecidability is also a very important topic. So how you will get questions from these topics? Just as a sample, I want to tell you so that you will get some ideas about these topics and related to the questions. Suppose from the halting problem, the question is explain the halting problem for Turing machine with the help of a suitable example. Fine. So you have to mention first the halting problem, then Turing machine. Now you have to correlate it with the help of a suitable example. That is halting machine and halting problem and Turing machine with the help of a suitable example. So in this way you have to mention the answer. Suppose your next question is define pumping lemma for context-free grammar. So in this type of questions, if two terms are mentioned, like define pumping lemma for context-free grammar. So firstly, you have to give a brief description about context-free grammar. Then you have to come to the topic that define pumping lemma. So first you have to describe pumping lemma and then you have to connect it. Now come to the question like define pumping lemma for context-free grammar. So you have to correlate both these topics to give a proper complete answer so that you will get marks. Next topic is suppose from Turing machine, that is define a Turing machine. So how to give the answer? First you have to mention that what is Turing machine, who has invented it, when it was invented, all these things you have to just give a basic idea about Turing machine, whatever you know. After that, you can make a diagram related to the Turing machine. Now, whatever the components mentioned in the diagram, that each and every component must be described properly, so that you will get marks properly in the exam. So all the components mentioned in the diagram must be explained properly. Then complete your answer. You have to notice that how much marks you can secure with this particular question. So accordingly, you have to give the answer with the help of some definition, basic concept. If possible, draw some proper diagram, mention the components included in that particular diagram. Now, if it is of long question, then mention all the components individually to secure higher marks in the examination. Fine. Next question, suppose what are the additional capabilities of push-down automata as compared to finite automata? So you have to know that what is push-down automata and what is finite automata. And according to the question, this is just an example that how to write the answer for this type of questions. So listen to the question carefully. Suppose the question is, what are the additional capabilities of push-down automata as compared to finite automata? So I am saying that you have basic knowledge of push-down automata and then you have to mention finite automata also. Now you have to compare that what are the additional capabilities in push-down automata as compared to finite automata. So you have to give these type of questions answer in three parts. First, you need to describe push-down automata. Secondly, you need to describe finite automata. And third, you need to describe the additional capabilities of push-down automata as compared to finite automata are. Now you have to mention the points with the help of some examples you can mention, with the help of steps you can mention, so that obviously you will secure marks. Next type of question can be construct a finite automata for the language given. Suppose you are getting any type of languages, right? And you have to construct a finite automata for that type of language. So first you have to know that which type of graph we are creating to represent any languages in terms of finite automata, and what are the symbols represents. Like it is, if it is star mark, then which type of symbols is used to represent any type of languages in terms of finite automata. If you have plus sign in any language, then how we denote it? If you have multiplication, then you must know then how to represent plus, asterisk sign, or multiplication sign in terms of finite automata. Then only you will be able to solve all these questions. Suppose related to Turing machine, because that is very, very important topic. Suppose your question is design a Turing machine that accepts collection of all strings with all even number of A's and an even number of B's over the alphabet, sigma equals to A and B. It means that a string which will construct, that is the combination of only A and B. Now we have to design first all the strings related to A and B, which contains an even number of A's and even number of B's only. These two are the criteria. The first one is the string is made up of two alphabets only, A and B. Then second criteria is all strings with even number of A's and even number of B's. So you have to take care of these 2 points. Now come to the main point, that is design a Turing machine that accepts collection of all strings with even number of A's and even number of B's. So according to that even number of A's and even number of B's, you have to design a Turing machine. So these type of questions are important from the exam's perspective, final exam perspective. Now, next type of theoretical type of questions can be write some objectives of the Turing machine or define strings. Sometimes you are getting questions like define theory of computation also in 1 mark questions, in short answer questions. So you have to prepare all these questions. Here I have mentioned only the topics. I have not mentioned the questions, fine. Because once you will read about the topic, you will be able to solve any type of question. You will be able to write any concept related to all these topics for any type of questions. That is much more important. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you all will secure flying marks in the university examination. Thank you.